Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mechanicus with me, BringItDon. So off camera, I accidentally discovered something neat, and that's that you can turn on the new sphere while you're on the ship. And when you do so, this happens. There's a new quest, or I guess mission giver, available. Now I think instead of pursuing, I know it says easy and the rewards are kind of lame, but if it follows the same progression as the other mission givers, they should get progressively harder and the rewards should get better. And because it's hidden, I'm more excited to try this out than I am to pursue the bosses. But also at the same time, if we play our cards right, we can keep the awakening down low enough to where we should be able to knock out everything anyway, hopefully. But I'm definitely going to pursue this. This is really cool. And extremely well hidden. Like, I wouldn't have thought to just press spacebar on the ship like that. That's really neat. So yeah, we're gonna follow this this quest chain, and if it, then obviously we'll do the Heretek missions in between because again they don't affect the awakening. And then if there's still time afterwards, we'll still continue pursuing the bosses. But this is I'm really excited about this. Yeah, and again the rewards aren't that great, but that's okay. Alright, so anyway, the first seal. A xenobiologist, Teresis, a brilliant young tech priest, has requested the retrieval of a Necron relic from the tomb of Agra Lake. Its inscription should help illuminate the mysteries of the Necron language. Magos, I have not properly expressed my gratitude for bringing me on this mission. It is an opportunity to study these aliens up close. We are rarely afforded such a chance. I did not bring you as a favor, Teresis. Magos does not grant favors, even to those he has mentored in person. Your xenolinguistic skills could be relevant in ascertaining any threat on Silva Tenebris. I understand. You will not find me wanting. I do not expect to. I trained you myself. Lord Magos, a moment of your time if I may. Xenobiologist Teresis, I return gladness you were able to accompany this mission. The Necrons lack traditional biology for you to study, but I feel there will be much opportunity for learning. Now I'd like to start right away. The place known as the tomb of Agra Lake has a particular relic that I feel would greatly benefit my studies. It is covered in inscriptions that will surely help illuminate the ways of the Necron. Seeking the relics of the Xenos is a perilous path to set out on. I shall ensure the relic is fully quarantined. If it proves to be anything but inert, I shall destroy it. Your request will be considered, xenobiologist. I can promise you no more. The scout reports from the tomb of Agra Lake mention an inscribed monolith-like object. It is very large, so its location must be fully secured before labor servitors can move it out of the tomb. Hence your need for my tech priest to secure it. The Skitari scouts have found a lot more than your artifact in there, xenobiologists. The tomb of Agra Lake is definitely hostile. There are enemy contacts everywhere. I'm aware of how valuable our tech priests are. I would not undertake this if I did not think the potential for learning is worth the risk to them. I concur. Advance immediately, Kepra. Yes, Magos. The will of Mars be done. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to fight twice. It's okay. And with these missions starting out as easy as they are, we should be able to fit in 2 per episode without it taking too long. course, we'll keep our eyes open for any consoles. Very good, he's gone. Yeah, this will be worth it. So we get 2 cognition out of it. Oh, did it not hit this guy? Whoopsies. I think we should be able to take this guy out. Nice. Whoopsie, I goofed up there. Alright. That was pretty easy. All Xenos life forms purged. Awakening reduced by 4. This place has a sinister aspect. Perhaps there is something to be found here, but tread carefully, Magos. The chamber ahead is a huge hangar-like space containing several large, glossy black stone obelisks. Though each is featureless, they must have some symbolic purpose. They move through the obelisk chamber carefully, keeping watch for any sign of danger. The cohort traverses the chamber through the crushing silence. They're not attacked, and the obelisks remain inactive. They note, however, the presence of engraving tools near some of the obelisks, suggesting they are to be inscribed soon. Perhaps with the results of the Adeptus Mechanicus assault on the tombs. Hey, 3 CP. Neato Bobito. This could prove more intelligence, provide more intelligence about the artifact we are seeking. It may be worth investigation. The next chamber has an inscribed stele on the wall, depicting a gargantuan figure looming over depictions of stylized Necrons. Yeah, put on the inscribed stele to see if it conceals anything. Man, I cannot read this dialogue. A rather prosaic approach, Magos. I'd hope to glean whatever information I could from inscriptions such as this, but I cannot deny the effectiveness of such an intolerant approach. The cohort ripped the stele off the wall, revealing hidden radiation coils. Though the panel and any information it holds are destroyed, the coils are rapidly deactivated and stripped of the precious rare elements from which they were constructed. Go here. Okay. Alright, there is a console over there. I'll send Minarius after that. Only 3 damage. That was a little disappointing. So I wonder if I go right here. Nice. Like that cognition, we'll send this after him. Down he goes. I was lucky. Put what damage we can into this guy. Our only quest objective is to go there. We don't necessarily have to kill everything, do we? I guess it may pay to be prudent. Grab that. One damage. That's alright, when he takes damage, he gets cognition points now. That's really good. I'm gonna send him all the way over here. One hit kill. The next turn we can destroy this. Okay, there's a few sarcophagi that are probably going to open up here. We don't need to spawn any here, I don't think. But we probably take those guys out before they even get a chance to act. Oh, I'm not taking out the Cryptek first thing. Nice. Alright, another one down. And have him zip all the way over here. So I'm assuming everybody has to get there now. Since nothing happened when just one of them showed up. It's a little disappointing. Oh man, that's lame. I wouldn't mind taking care of this guy. If I'm lucky, this will kill him again. Oh, so close. That's fine. Put him there just to gather cognition points. He cost 1, he'll get us 2, so it's a net gain of 1. I would like to get him in this zone if I could. Get him over here, see if it triggers the end of the mission. Nope, still gotta kill all of them. Okay. Well, lesson learned. I've actually got a plan for this. Look at that. Just gonna... 2 kills right here? Fantastic. Oh great, another guy spawned. Okay, well... Oh, no, 2 guys spawned. think he can take care of that himself. I'm gonna send this guy over here. Hey, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Oh, he's still not down. Crazy. Wow, did 3 damage. Let's go ahead and take him out. Sweet. All done. A veritable monolith indeed. It resembles the Necron devices known as Tesseract Vaults. They've been reported at various sites of conjectured Necron presence. It is rare to have one intact for study. Can it be transported out of the tomb? Yes, xenobiologist. With difficulty. That's the artifact. I was perhaps unprepared for its size. So scout ahead. Train the path ahead is stable enough. Accompany the labor servitors. Help them carry it. We'll do escort. Accompany the labor servitors carrying the Necron artifact to the tomb entrance, watching out for attack. The cohort marches alongside the labor servitors. Though there are a few exchanges of gunfire, the path they blaze to the artifact remains clear, and they reach the entrance with little incident. And it went down for it, that's cool. The Tesseract is transported to the Casus Metallicum, where it is placed in one of the hangar decks that is quickly quarantined from the rest of the ship. Xenobiologist Teresis begins the long, complicated task of translating the inscriptions that cover the monolith. It is truly intoxicating to have such an artifact isolated for study. I can only imagine what truths about the Necrons we can discover from this. Already I can tell the inscriptions are a form of history, perhaps the history of the Necrons themselves and how they came to be. I have deleted the pride and enthusiasm I feel, xenobiologists, and choose instead to register concern. Pursuit of alien knowledge is not to be undertaken lightly. More than your welfare is at risk. I don't know why I'm struggling to read. Fear not, Magos. I have studied well the admonitions against the alien and the warnings before corruption. My whole life has been spent in studying, readying myself for this moment. Nevertheless, Teresis, you will be watched. I cannot talk. Or read, or whatever. Alright, let's level up Jeremiah. Tech Priest unit gains +1 physical armor. Okay. I give him the upgraded Mechadendrite. Where's it at? Take that back, he gets the tier 3 Mechadendrite. And then I wanted to check this armor stuff. So 3 HP, 1 energy armor. Or I could do 4 HP and 1 physical armor. I think that's better. This is more HP. Alright, let's go ahead and do the next one. The second seal. Xenobiologist Teresis, I keep trying to say Tiresias. Teresis needs more examples of Necron hieroglyphics to translate the Tesseract. He has asked for the retrieval of burial tablets from the tomb of Acropus. Plasma Serpenta. Oh, cool, cognitive canister. We need one of those. So that works out. Magos. I've reached an impasse in the translation of the inscriptions on the Tesseract Vault. The subtleties of the Necron hieroglyphics still elude me. Forge World Xeno scholars are the most logical choice to complete the translation. Pit grabs shall be forwarded to. No, Magos. I can do this. The Scutari have located a cache of grave goods buried with Lord Acropus. Among them are tablets with plentiful examples of these hieroglyphics. If I get hold of them, I can break through this barrier. It is much you ask, Tiresias, but your request will be considered. I considered we're going to go straight into the mission. My thanks for accepting this mission, Magos. I will not let you down. The secrets of the Tesseract will be revealed to us. The retrieval has not been completed yet. Thanks are not yet justified. Kepra? The Scutari located this cache of burial goods, but they had to fall back under Necron fire. It's likely the Xenos will reinforce that region soon. If you're gonna grab your trinkets, you have to do it now, Magos. These are no trinkets, Subdomina. They are the key to understanding what these Necrons truly are. I hope they're worth spending lives for. Alright, so what do we need to get to? Over there. Oh, it's just a hop and a skip away. Oops, sorry. These resemble something. Yet Necrons do not die as far as we know, comprehend. Death equals negative, so what is there to bury? Demand for answers increases. Investigation required. A number of niches fill the walls of this chamber, each containing an inert Necron construct. Examine the area to see if it really is a burial chamber. The cohort checks the chamber for traps or any other hazards. They find one. A cyst of spores from a fungus native to Silva Tenebris that is somehow found purchased in the tomb. They disturb the spores and are forced to flee the chamber before they inhale a fatal dose of the toxic miasma. A complex model of spinning wheels and globes, evidently a representation of a planetary system, stands in the center of this chamber. The corpse of a Scutari lies just in front of it, in a pool of still warm blood. You check the body. Check the model of the planetary system. The spinning orbits and globes appear to represent the star system, which includes Silva Tenebris. The planet itself bears intricate runes, perhaps representing the Necron presence here. As the cohort looks on, the spinning orbits take on a hypnotic aspect, filling their minds with images of dead planets and stars boiling away to nothing. before they regain their senses and hurriedly vacate the chamber. Whew. Nice, because I've done a lot of reading already today, and so trying to focus on these words is a struggle. I should have delayed his turn. He repaired the console. What a jerk. Don't know why I did that. I didn't destroy the console, but that's okay. Oh, hey, cool. It reduced it by 4 anyway. So it would have been even more worth it if I had destroyed the console. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I'm not feeling pressured for time. Go here. Okay. I always have to escape. We can just run past everybody. Yeah, this will be easy. When destroying the consoles would probably be worth it. There's 2 here. Okay. Yeah, I've got a plan. I'm not even gonna fight anybody, I'm just gonna run through. Can't do anything to us if they can't see us. No, we don't need that. Nope. Next turn, we'll destroy everything and leave. Yeah. This will work out nicely. Now my hope is, of course, that we don't actually have to fight everybody here. In case we do, I'm going to drop some guys to pull aggro. And also give us some cognition points. Wow, that guy did 7 damage. Okay. Lesson learned. Alright, everybody should be able to make it here this turn. I'm gonna grab a... Never mind, no I'm not. Sweet. Don't you do it. Oh, alright, he didn't do any damage. That's okay then. Oh, we still gotta kill all enemies. Well, I'm glad I got a little bit of work in. Let's go ahead and start murdering, I guess. This is mostly warriors, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll keep them lined up right here. So I wonder if I hit both of them with his, this. Ooh, I can. Alright, well this isn't going too poorly. I mean, it's not going poorly at all, but... Could still be going better. I was wondering if you can shoot through these barriers or not. So I know you can't shoot through like through the solid barrier, but these are not solid, so. Let's have him run all the way back here. Actually, yeah, let's do it this way. Take out this guy. And we'll go park ourselves next to this guy, so if he tries to move away, we can cut him down. Alright, fine, let's do it this way. Not happy about it though. Sweet. Alright, just the one Necron left. He's gonna walk away and get killed. Oh no, he's not dead. Good for him. Alright, should be done. Alright, the cohort locates the cache of grave goods reported by the Skitarii. Among the strange items of Necron origin are several inscribed tablets covered in hieroglyphics, a rare source of information on the mysterious Necron language. These tablets contain everything I need to begin my translation of the next Stele Magos. Already I can see these passages describe momentous events of Necron history. It must have been tremendous and blasphemous events, indeed, that could create the Necrons. Knowing their history will arm us against them. My enthusiasm responses are tempered by concern. Take care lest you become akin to that which you study. I shall take every precaution, Magos. I know you are as eager to learn more about the Necrons as I am. Alright, so we should only go up to 60%. Which is good, 2 missions only going up 1%. Not bad. I did the math and I think I was doing like 5 missions per 12%. Give or take. Wait, I might have those numbers mixed up. But yeah, I was doing some math, seeing how many more missions I could knock out. But now that I'm being a little more cautious about the time I'm spending on it, I should be able to be a little more efficient with the remaining time left. Choose between 2 Canticles, 2 damage to all tech priests for the next attack, or armor, physical and energy armor, to all tech priests for 1 round. Those both sound nice. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of this, because he now has this canister, which should be free for him. So I think it's the cognitive canister he gets free, right? No, energy enhancers. Never mind then. Give me the other thing. The scanner. I thought someone had the cognition canister for free. Or, I mean, -1 to its cost, not for free. Oh, okay, -1 cooldown. But the power field generators cost -1 to use. Yeah, I'm not gonna swap that out. Okay, cool. Well, the next one we can do the next one. It's still easy. Zenerite Axe. Oh, this is the one that gives acid damage. Okay. It doesn't do a lot of damage overall, though. But if you get the upgraded version of it, it should be about on par with the Power Axe, but it also adds acid damage. That's really cool. Because the level 1 Power Axe destroyed 1 energy armor, 1 physical armor as its machine spirit. Let me check something real quick. 2 to 4 damage, right? Yeah, it's going to be a little less overall damage, but then you get the acid damage. I'm not really having trouble killing anybody, though, so I might keep what I have. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what the upgraded version of the Zenerite Axe does for us. Yeah, I'm really excited. This is really cool. I'm glad that I found this. I wonder how many seals there are. I'm going to guess that there are 6. Because we have 6 tombs to go through, right? So a seal per tomb? Because it was... Yeah, it was Agra Lake, then it was Necropus, now it's Ubjao. Cool. Okay. And a better scanner. Yeah, I like this. This is cool. Alright, anyway. I'm going to call it here. Next episode, of course, we'll pick up with this... with Teresa's quest for Necron hieroglyphics. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.